Hey, what's up, soldiers? My name is GregFPS, the Zombies Extraordinaire, and welcome back to the top 5 zombie clips of the week, episode number 8. Today, guys, we have some awesome clips, and once again, if you guys want to submit your clips, it's going to be the top link in the description. You can click on there, submit your YouTube links, preferably. It's a lot harder to download clips off of Twitch and Twitter, and yeah, we can keep making this series happen every week. So without further ado, guys, let's get right into it. Alright, guys, coming in at the number 5 spot is going to be R6 Freefire. He's going to be playing on ZNS, and he used an imprint plant. And when he came out, he actually had 2 Masamune wonder weapons, and one of them only had 3 ammo, so he ends up using it and switching to his other one. And normally when this happens, you actually get the Samantha glitch where you lose your weapons, you hear Samantha's laugh, and you're basically screwed over for the rest of the game. Well, it didn't happen this time, and then he ends up trading out the Masamune for the Razorback out of the mystery box at the end. So I thought this was a good clip to include because he essentially had 4 weapons and 2 of the exact same weapon, which usually never happens in zombies. So that clip comes in at the number 5 spot.
Those who dare to fail miserably can achieve greatly.
Coming in at the number 4 spot, we have one of my favorite maps, 5, and Mint Cabbage is playing here on 5, and he ends up getting out of a very tricky situation and jukes out the zombies, as you're gonna see, and then he lags and literally stops dead in his tracks and then downs. So as you can see, he makes it out of the elevator when zombies attacking him, and then he makes it by that zombie, and then he just gets stuck and can't move and downs. That is one of those great clutches and then fails as well. So definitely very upsetting, I would say. This happens to me all the time in Black Ops 1 as well, usually because the host is from Family Dollar internet, and it just never works out well. But anyways, a pretty nice clip. It was only round 8, but usually people turn on power by then. So I don't know if you were playing with friends or in a public match, but that definitely looks like a public match blunder. So anyways, let's get into number 3. Alright, guys, coming in at the number 3 spot is actually going to be the first custom zombie map that we've ever had in this series, and it's by Newbie. Now he's going to be playing on Leviathan, which is probably one of the best custom zombie maps in World at War. It's essentially like moon underwater in an aquarium type atmosphere, and it's honestly very cool. But anyways, he manages to basically get so many clutches during this entire game. I don't know how. This is a lunchroom, and he manages to get by pretty easily. So I just thought most of these clips in this little short gameplay that he sent in were pretty good because he does get pretty lucky. Unfortunately, he doesn't actually revive any teammates, which makes him a great team player, but overall still a pretty nice clip, and that one comes in at the number 3 spot.
That explains the smell of ozone in here.
Alright, guys, coming in at the number 2 spot is Inferno Boy. He's using the chakrams to get out of this corner that he's stuck in with gladiators. Pulls out his Maddox, still keeps staying there. He can't get out of the corner. He's still stuck. Pulls out his shield, and he's still stuck, and then eventually gets out by throwing a homunculus. Now, the reason these gladiators trapped him in a corner essentially, and why they're so strong, is because he's actually doing the Easter egg step where you have to go and fill souls for Ross so that you can actually see the different symbols and the order you need to kill inside of the Ra temple. So the zombies, gladiators are a lot stronger for that. so that's why he was stuck in the corner. I thought it was pretty good how he still manages to get out without going down, having to use all his equipment and everything like that. So that clip comes in at the number 2 spot. All right, guys, we can't have a top 5 without some sort of fail in this clip. And for the honorable mention this week, we have Diggs and Bones, who's going to be getting the lightning piece here in the foot. And then when he goes to jump off, he just hits a death barrier and dies completely. Another reason why Black Ops 3 Origins is trash compared to Black Ops 2. That was just one of those unfortunate events that sometimes still happens. And I don't understand why people like Black Ops 3 Origins. I can understand if that's all you have and you don't have BO2, but like it just seems like every time I see gameplay from BO3 Origins, there's always some BS that happens like this. So that clip comes in as the honorable mention this week.
Zombie blood.
Through talking to you. Nice shooting.
All right, guys, and coming in at the number 1 spot, we have Jinja, who's going to be playing the best version of Origins in Black Ops 2, and he actually manages to get stuck on the wall that comes down inside of the crazy place. He literally gets stuck and can't move, and somehow still ends up surviving, which I think is pretty dang impressive. So watch this. It's going to close. He literally cannot move. Like, he's stuck in the wall. And that's why I think it's a good clip. That's why I came in at the number 1 spot, because I've actually never seen anyone get stuck in the wall before. Like, sometimes you're blocked off, but he was literally stuck in the wall. So that clip comes in at the number 1 spot. Thank you guys so much for watching this week's top 5 zombie clips of the week. If you enjoyed, do me a favor and drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next video and in my live streams at twitch.tv/GregFPS. Peace out.